Hi guys, my name is Ayushman Khurana, but I'm playing this character of Mohit Chadda in the film, and who's a corporate guy, and he's a senior executive working in an airline company. So this formal facade gives me heebie-jeebies. So when I was young, the Papa ne मुझे बोला था when you do public speaking, and I think you should just imagine people around you are stark naked. I'll tell you about something very interesting. It's about things employers say when they fire people. Since I'm being fired in the film a lot of times, कितनी बार hire होता हूँ, इतनी बार fire होता हूँ, you get to know in the film. Number one is, first the good news, this year our layoff notices are printed on 100% recycled paper. You know, in 1970s there was this Chipko movement. A lot of environmentalists were looking forward to कि पेड़ ना कटें, ये ना हो, वो ना हो. जब environmentalist की job fire की जाएगी तब उनके paper में जो होगा वो recycled होगा. So this is the only solace they have. Number two is, but of course we still be friends on Facebook. जब आपके employers fire करेंगे आपको, they'll be like यार Facebook पे तो friends बने रहेंगे. Maybe they'll be following you on Twitter. Obviously you can't troll them or block them because I think he'll be having more followers than you on Twitter. And I think you should RT his tweets or maybe favorite his tweets and Instagram some of the pictures which are happy pictures of your employment days with your boss. I think क्या पता आपकी job वापस आ जाए उस time. Next is, your employer may say that now you are about to have plenty of time and angst to fulfill your dream of writing a novel. Have fun with a smiley. आप ऐसे novel कौन लिखना चाहता है वैसे life में? Anybody wants to write a novel? Nobody? Abira, Rudrani? No? Go to this Buffett? No? You're not planning to write a novel? So I think when you're free, the best thing is to write a novel. But I think this situation is like an oxymoron because you are totally dull and boring, but you want to write something very interesting. So जिंदगी सारी भड़ास आप पन्नों पे उतारना चाहते हैं. Next up we have what bosses say and what they mean. Number one, what he says, I'm totally flexible. What he means, as long as everything is exactly the way I want, I'm totally flexible. And probably he's talking about his physical state. Bikram yoga, hot yoga, शायद वैसे flexible होगा. Maybe he's talking about Anulom Vilom, like when you're totally angry, if you're fired, then of course your natural reaction will be, I think you'll be breathing out of your nose. Next up we have what he says, you have a lot of potential, and what he means, you're not good enough yet. I think potential is a very ambiguous word. Even Mars has a potential of human settlement, but वहाँ कोई रहता नहीं है. So I think that means you have no potential at all. Next up we have what he says, let's brainstorm. What he means, individually we are really stupid. And these are the unwritten laws at work. If you're good, you will be assigned all of the work, and if you're really good, you'll get out of it. जब मैं छोटा बच्चा था, छोटी शरारत करता था. अब मैं बड़ा बच्चा हूँ, बड़ी शरारत करता हूँ. जब मैं छोटा था, मेरा होमवर्क मम्मी करती थी. अब मैं बड़ा हूँ तो मेरा होमवर्क मेरी मैनेजर रानी करती है. So yeah, यही होता है. I think we are naturally very कामचोर. हमारे देश में काफी कामचोर लोग हैं, इसलिए we should be better managers than workers for sure. And if it wasn't for the last minute, nothing would get done. I think everybody wants to finish everything last minute. Like we are promoting our film last minute. We also catch our flights last minute. I go for screenings last minute. And who wants to pee right now? I think we all are waiting for the last minute. So पहले कोई नहीं कर.
Ayushman's trying to get a job at Yash Raj, and I'm trying to explain to people how not to lose your job so you can keep one so you don't have to look for one. So yeah, the guide to not be a bebakoof. Things that you should never say to your boss. A lot of you guys have met your bosses, and I know sometimes y'all don't end up saying the perfect things, but I'm just here for the money. Say that and you're never going to get a raise. And I'm pretty sure nowadays people aren't even getting a raise because of the state of our country. So try to make it about passion, about work, and not about the money. That's what I've been trying to do. But that comes easy to me. I don't have an opinion. Okay. Then be a receptionist or an assistant. Your opinion, your boss will give you your opinion. That's not my job. I've seen this, a lot of, I have like 3 assistants who work for me, and they constantly say that, that was her job or that was his job, and they don't want to get their hands dirty and kind of be involved. The more involved and the more enthusiastic you are, people will give you maybe a raise, maybe a promotion, and maybe you're not actually that interested, so maybe you should look for a new job. So you'll get fired if you say that. I mean, I've fired a couple of people for that. Tips for handling an office romance. Well, I don't know about anybody else, but I know in the film industry and in the media, we don't have time to find romance outside. So we end up finding romance mostly in the office or on film sets. That's why there are lots of articles and interviews and video articles that you write about our office romance, and I'm sure you all also have your office romance. Don't make faces, girls. I'm sure they're not so bad in your office. Oh my god, look at Rani. She's making a face. Cloak of invisibility. I don't think you guys are Harry Potter, so you can't be invisible about it. If you are romantically inclined towards everyone, I'm sure your looks and your flirtations and sharing coffee and everything will be noticed by your colleagues. Everybody knows when there's a romance brewing between two people in an office. It's not possible for a person not to know. Avoid using company resources for your private affairs. That's happened, you know. I've seen that happen. I am going for an office trip. Can I also get another ticket so I can go for this office trip? And two people are going on a romantic holiday when they're supposed to maybe cover something. I'm talking about the media right now because I think that's the only thing that you can relate to. But I know this has happened before. One of my friends has done it actually, which I think was funny, but still. Keep your hands to yourself. They are always best suited there. I don't know about that. But PDA at work, I don't know. PDA in general, I'm not that kicked about. I think especially in India where every man is just staring at you like that. When you feel like completely covered. But yeah, so PDA, not in a formal atmosphere. How to use your charm to make the guys do your work? Everybody's agreeing with me. What are puppy faces for? Practice makes it perfect. Okay, I know girls that I'm an extreme feminist, but sometimes men are stupid. Sorry. So most of the time. So what you need to do is make, oh, I'm so weak, can you please help me? And they do help you. So use your strengths and sometimes your apparent weaknesses as strengths. True? Claim to be best friends with them. Friendship se badkar aur kuch hai kya? Oh, you're such a good friend. That always works. Always. There's nothing better than... Why?
Just a friend, it doesn't work.
It works.
No.
But I'm going to introduce Mr. VK Sehgal now. That's Rishi Kapoor, who plays my dad. And he has something else to say. He wants to know which is better, pyar ya paisa. And you can get a job at YRF apparently if you decide that paisa is what's more important in your life. No, that was a joke. Please don't take that seriously. Okay.
You can ask them some questions, yeah.
Well, you want me to ask?
Pyar ya paisa.
Pyar ya paisa, guys. Pyar ya paisa. Who said that? Paisa was so loud. Who said that? I want to know. That was a guy's voice. Who is that?
I said that.
You said paisa.
Why paisa?
Paisa. If you have paisa, you look good. You can maintain yourself. When you maintain yourself, you get love.
Yeah?
People want to talk to you. People want to look at you.
Sensible, intelligent.
Do you have any other?
Pyar ya paisa?
Pyar?
Pyar, pyar.
Pyar kyun pyar?
Both, yeah. She's like, I want it all. 50-50. What about you?
What's your take?
What's my take?
Yeah.
You know, my mom always tells me, you know, the reason I don't give too much, I don't give too much weight to money. But she says that I do that is because I've always had it. So I don't know what it is not to have when I don't have the money. So I've always never given too much importance to money. I always feel like if I sign a film or if I get into a relationship or anything, it's never about the money. But then my mother and my father keep saying that because you've always had it and you come from such a comfortable background, you can make those decisions and not think about it too much. So I have that kind of luxury and I can be that brave because I can. But yeah, right now in the position that I'm in, I would always go for love.
Always had poor guy friends.
Yeah. Well, who friends?
Poor guy friends.
Guy friends or boyfriends?
Boyfriends.
Boyfriends.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could say poor, but you know, yeah. I always made a little more money than them.
I think pyar is food for soul and paisa is food for stomach. I think I'll go with pyar for sure.
No, but suppose you have a girlfriend like Myra who earns way more than you do.
Yeah,
So you've got the
not-
love and she's paying
Not
for all the
about
food,
ego.
yeah?
There's no ego. I think if your basic necessities are there, then I think pyar for sure.
Yeah.
When I got married, I had 10,000 in my bank. Now I have 15,000.
Wow. I mean, I don't believe it at all. Such a liar.
Come on, yeah.
What?
Chalo, 15 and a half. Yeah, 15,000.
ये जो भी shows करते हैं जो हम नहीं करते, जो भी appearance करते हैं जो हम नहीं करते, मैं तो सिर्फ मतलब मैं नहीं करती हूँ यार, मैं तो सिर्फ मैं I don't know why I'm talking like this. I think I already got into some dolly ki dolly mode. But मैं तो नहीं करती हूँ ना. I do films and 1 or 2 ads, 3 ads, 4 ads कर लेती हूँ. It was a joke. Yeah, I can't help it.
I think, okay, the main sketch of the story is that I'm jobless in the film. Completely jobless, and she's earning more than me.
Obviously.
And I've applied for a marketing job at YRF.
Yeah.
And we're looking for a marketing executive.
And this is not a
at
joke.
YRF. This is not a joke.
This is not a joke.
Serious.
We are serious. There is going to be a headhunter, and they are actually looking for someone who's going to be a senior executive in the marketing department of Yash Raj. That doesn't mean you become an actress like Parineeti Chopra, but you will. It's a proper job.
Or Bhumi.
No, Bhumi was casting. Yeah, I'm talking about marketing department.
YRF.
YRF. Correct. Bhumi is his new co-star. Yeah. So this is not a stepping stone to become an actor, but this is a very, very serious job for marketing. Basically, how to sell films.
Like if you're a marketing person and you like films, I think YRF is the best place to be.
Yeah, if you're a
When
good
you
salesperson.
fill YRF, तो आपको maple leaves झड़ते हुए नजर आएंगे जो मोहब्बतें में use हुए. Like normally you listen to all this boring tunes in the lift and elevator.
And the chili cheese toast was also very good.
Chili cheese toast was very nice. But in the elevator, you will get to listen to Kumar Sanu croon. तुझे देखा तो ये जा. That will be amazing. So environment in YRF is amazing.
Yeah, so if anybody, this is a serious thing. We will, Ayushman and I will be doing the interviews. There will be a headhunter, and the marketing head will decide who is going to get a job. That day, that person is going to leave. One person is going to leave the building with a letter saying that they are an employee at YRF.
Senior executive.
Senior executive.
Senior executive.
See, I said that already. Did I say that? Yeah, it is. See? Okay, cool. Any questions? 65,000.
Highest salary in the film is 65,000.
So I guess only 65,000 is a
65,000
lot.
is
of
the
money.
offer. There you go.
I get much more. Darling, don't you see my outfit?
Come here.
You
Huh?
match the tie, babe.
No, yeah, it's just.
It's a he was in Chandigarh, so we couldn't coordinate, huh? Yeah. But you can make out now who makes more money.
You can have more questions. It's not money.
So like you said, you're earning more than him. They say men don't have an issue with it, but most of the times that topic kind of eventually comes up that he's earning more than you.
Yeah.
So then you kind of the conversation, the fights,
Because it's an ego thing, no? हमारी परवरिश ही ऐसी होती है ना कि men are supposed to be this, women are supposed to be this. I mean, in cities, maybe not as much, especially in like Mumbai or Delhi or something like that. But anywhere else you go, a man is the breadwinner, and the woman has to stay in the house and maybe not earn anything. So yeah, that creates an issue. Obviously, it creates an issue. But a man has to be man enough to kind of deal with it. Because honestly speaking, I think women are multitaskers and are capable of earning, running. Women run the bloody country. I mean, the women, I don't know if they're running it very well right now, but yeah, they are running the country. So yeah, so I don't think that's an issue, but it can become an issue.
Besides all this, even when there's an actor and an actress dating, and the actress is getting
more successful,
better projects, and is probably in the top 10 or whatever, it kind of takes to a relationship, what do you think? Because now, especially the celebrity, that's even more. There's that maybe you want in the beginning to cope with it.
Well, doesn't it work both ways? Like, I feel like if you're dating a guy who's more successful than you, they're like, oh my gosh, she's dating him because she wants to get so and so film. But if a guy is dating XYZ, they're like, oh my god, he just became more famous because he was dating her. So I think there's a prejudice both sides.
Yeah.
I think women, the actresses handle it better. I mean, they're okay if they're. I'm not saying that. I think the actresses are okay if their boyfriend is a great actor, you know. But I think men very rarely kind of are open to the fact that, you know, my girlfriend was.
Well, is a woman okay with it also? I'm an actress. I don't usually, as a rule, date actors. Thank God. Sorry, Ayushman, you're married. But I don't know. As someone who's successful to a certain degree, I've made the choice to actually date people who are not on paper as successful or as well off as I am. And to be very honest, they haven't been very successful relationships because there's always been an ego clash, or my work has always taken priority. So, yeah, I guess it doesn't work.
So, ego clash, when we talk about ego clash between a boyfriend and a girlfriend, there is rivalry, there is ego clash even between siblings.
Yeah.
One makes more money and
Yeah.
one is either starting off or is not so
You're right.
established. So, have you ever come across a point where, you know,
Ria and I?
Yeah, generic. It's
No, it's like, okay, so the only person I can relate to is my sister, okay?
yeah, like, you know, while growing up, now at this stage, when
Yeah.
you're successful, you're at the starting out, you're already in business, so everybody is working.
Yeah.
So is there any
No, see, the thing with Ria and me, we're partners. We do everything together, you know. If I'm doing well, she's doing well. If she's doing well, then I end up doing well because that's how it usually works. With her, she's too young. But I know there will be sibling rivalry. When we were younger, it was there. Ki, oh my God, you got 91, I got 92. Oh my God. Not that I ever got 92. I was a very average student. But I'm just saying, I'm just trying to make myself sound smart. But no, there is always going to be this. But there's always going to be healthy competition. It shouldn't get unhealthy. It's the way you've been brought up. You know, you need to encourage it in the right way. So siblings, I don't know that much, but there's always going to be like a different level between a boyfriend and a girlfriend or a husband and a wife. You know, I mean, take Abhiman, the movie. That's the whole film was about that.
Sonam, you said women rule this country, but if you were to talk about Bollywood, don't you think there is a gender bias? Actor always ends up earning more than the actress.
Yeah, there is. Now what do we do?
I'm not sure about this film.
I'm not sure about this one.
She might a feminist when it, you know, it comes to talk.
ऐसा नहीं है. I think झूठ बोलना इतना जरूरी नहीं है. छोटे आप झूठ बोल सकते हैं जैसे कि मतलब बेबी लुकिंग थे, something like that. इससे ज़्यादा झूठ नहीं बोलना चाहिए. वो आपके रिलेशनशिप के लिए बहुत हानिकारक
I
है.
hope your wife is not listening to this.
Ayush, please sing a song for us. Please sing a song for us.
Listen, Khamaka is a duet, yeah.
But I can't sing to save my life, so.
I've been singing that for 12 years now. I think let's sing. Do you know the lyrics of Gulsharre? Can you play Gulsharre? Yeah, I'll sing along.
Are you nuts?
Okay, I have this bonus track in the film called Oh Hiri.
I was just about to ask that.
Thanks, Shotu. It goes like. Film song? Yeah? Okay, we'll sing the film song, the title track. I don't know the lyrics well, but so I'll just.
I just know one word.
Okay. दिल को समझा बुझा के खुद को उल्लू बना के उल्लू सीधा करता रहता है. Thanks guys. Na 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 na. फर्जी खुलासे के दिन जिंदगी के झांसे ना 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 बेवकूफियाँ बेतुकी बेवकूफियाँ. Yeah.
आयुष्मान सामने आपके.
With your
आयुष्मान?
strong opinions, women, that you've always stood for them. Can I call you a feminist? Sonam, are you?
I am a feminist, but I don't like to burn my bras. I like them. I am a feminist though.
Okay, so Sonam, is it because you've been so strong about your opinions? Do you think that is one hindrance if you get into a relationship, and that's why we've known Sonam?
Who says I'm not in one, huh? But honestly, I just don't talk about my personal life, which has been, you guys all know me very well. I've never spoken about my personal life for the last 7 years, but no, I don't think that's what it is. If a man's a strong man and successful or intelligent or is confident about himself, he's happy to have someone who has an opinion, who's intelligent, and he can actually make conversation with, as opposed to just look at. So yeah.
Sonam, I just want men and
One question, please.
आयुष्मान प्यार मोहब्बत की बातें हुई तो मैंने ऐसा कहीं पढ़ा था कि प्यार से अभी भी डर लगता है आपको?
शादीशुदा है।
हाँ, शादी हो गई आपकी प्यार भी
नहीं लगता डर यार, कहाँ पढ़ा तुमने?
नहीं लगता बिल्कुल
नहीं यार, डर लगता हो तो 25 साल की युवावस्था में शादी कभी ना करता, वो भी 10,000 रुपए के साथ। बिल्कुल डर नहीं लगता है।
So we're talking about the whole men and women and who earns more. But today, considering Hindi cinema, the kind of opportunities that even women have, not just actresses but every department, even the technical aspects. So do you think there are equal opportunities for both? And what are the kind of challenges that women face in the modern
Well,
scenario of the industry?
Well, I think we're trying to change it. The director of this film is female, the cinematographer is female, the editor is female. A lot of the people are female. Poor Ayush. He loved it. You loved it?
Boss.
Yeah. No, and also it's also the choices you make yourself. I've had the opportunity in the last 2 years to do films where I could have been like a flower pot in a film, but I decided not to do that. And because of that, I'm doing films like Khoobsurat, Bewakufiyan, Dolly Ki Doli. So which is nice. Yashaj is making a film with me. Arbaz Khan, whose last film was Dabang, says that okay, let's make a film called Dolly Ki Doli. You know what I mean? So it's not that. I think that people want to put money on women, but women have to be strong and brave enough to make those choices and be like, it's okay if my film doesn't do well, as long as I have the courage to kind of sign that kind of movie. When I signed Ranchana with Dhanush, I didn't sign a really big film at the same time. I got lots of grief from the industry for doing that. But at the end of the day, when you make difficult choices and it pays off big time. So I think all the girls out there, all the women out there have to make those difficult choices, because at the end of the day, we're trying to make change, we're trying to propagate change, and hopefully that happens in the industry.
सोनम अगर आप परमिशन दे तो आपके
Hello, Ayush? Yeah.
When you made your debut, and obviously, I asked the same question to a couple of more you guys to know. So they said that yes, when they made their debuts, they thought we are here, we arrived. So obviously, we did do well. Now at this point where there are like a series of actors, there's a series of actors, they're all doing extremely well. Is there a competition? Do you feel the pressure to survive, to sustain, to prove yourself?
I've said this many times that this is the best phase to be in the industry. I think if this phase wasn't there, I wouldn't have made the transition from television to films. And having said that, I think there's no competition as far as singer actor is concerned. I think I have my own space and own niche, and the kind of films I'll do, I think I'll create a space for myself. That's about it. I don't think about competition.
No fear.
There's no fear. Never. There was never fear.
Okay, so
Uh-huh.
Even if it doesn't do well.
I don't know. I've never thought about it seriously. I regularly read Gita, so I'm not religious as a person. I just read it as a text. I think success and failure doesn't matter to me. I've seen so much failure in life. I've been rejected so many times in life. So I think I just count my blessings that whatever I'm doing right now was beyond my expectations.
सोनम अगर
इसके बारे में बात करें तो
इसके बारे में?
किशोर कुमार के बाद जो कंपोजर भी थे, जो सिंगर भी थे और एक्टर भी बेहतर हैं, आप कुछ उस तरह से
I think किशोर कुमार बहुत बड़े लेजेंड हैं.
उनके बाद अगर हम किसी को देख रहे हैं जो एक्टर भी है, सिंगर भी है,
सोनू निगम नहीं कर पाए वैसा,
हिमेश रेशमिया
पेश रेशमिया भी नहीं कर पाए.
तो क्या जवाब दूँ इसका? मुझे लगता है कि किशोर कुमार सिंगर एक्टर थे, मैं एक्टर सिंगर हूँ, तो दोनों में बहुत फर्क है और बहुत बड़े लेजेंड में तो भी शुरुआत की है मैंने।
ओके सोनम, अगर
we have
आप
seen-
Combination is a very bigger truth of this industry, and it is existing as like what we just said. So what have you seen
in my thing, in my career?
by any actor you think your own acting cut or you treated like a flop or you been approached like that?
No. Can you imagine anybody doing that to me at like?
ओके सोनम, यहाँ अगर आप परमिशन दे तो आपके बिकिनी की बात करें, बिकॉज
हाँ, क्यों
फिल्म
नहीं?
में because
मैंने बहुत मेहनत की है।
हाँ जी बिल्कुल, बहुत अच्छा रिस्पांस मिल रहा है। तो सोनम बहुत ही अच्छा रिस्पांस मिल रहा है।
Thank you यार,
लोग देख
किसी
के
ने बोल
मतलब
दिया।
लोग देख के मतलब
अच्छी लग
पागल,
रही हो ना?
श्योर, लोग देख के
हाँ।
पागल हो रहे हैं। तो मतलब आपको नहीं लगता कि और
मैं तो शूट ही नहीं कर पाया था, पागल हो गया था मैं।
सोनम, आपको नहीं लगता कि और पहले आपको बिकनी के अवतार में आना चाहिए था, बिकॉज फिर लोग देख के घायल हो जाते? ऐसा
क्या हो क्या रहा है? नहीं, ऑनेस्टली मैं इतना बोल सकती हूँ कि एक सीन है, ये गाना है गुलछरे, जो भी आपको ग्लैमरस शॉट्स देख रहे हैं ना, दिखाई दे रहे हैं, उतने ही है फिल्म में, उससे ज्यादा है नहीं। तो
यार मेरे भी सिक्स पैक एब्स हैं, वो नजर नहीं आए आपको?
है नहीं कभी।
आप मैंने भी
ओके सोनम, जब घर वालों ने देखा आपको बिकनी के अवतार में, जब घर वालों ने देखा, मॉम डैड भैया भाभी जो कोई भी है,
भाभी कौन है? मेरा भाई छोटा है
कोई भी है,
और इसकी शादी बहुत सालों तक नहीं होने वाली।
क्या रिस्पांस था डैडी का, मॉम का, क्या कुछ कहा उन्होंने?
अरे कुछ नहीं था। मैंने जब फिल्म साइन की थी, ये मेरा आइडिया था बाय द वे। ये फिल्म जो है थोड़ी पीजी वाली टाइप फिल्म है, तो हम लोग जा रहे थे, ये गाना था गुलछरे एंड वी आर सपोज्ड टू हैव अ वीकेंड अवे। तो नुपुर ने कहा दे आर इन द पूल, दे आर प्लेइंग वॉलीबॉल, तो यू नो व्हाटएवर, यू हैव टू वेयर लाइक अ स्विम सूट, यू वेयर अ नॉर्मल स्विम सूट। आई सेड यार मेरी बॉडी जो है इंडियन बॉडी है, मेरी वेस्ट पतली है, तो लेट्स जस्ट शो दैट। तो अगर आप देखेंगे तो मैं धूम या रेस या एनी ऑफ दीज फिल्म्स या प्लेयर्स की तरह मैं पानी से निकल के, मेरे कैमरा और नीचे से ऊपर तक नहीं जा रही है, मैं नॉर्मल लड़की की तरह एक स्विमसूट बाल बांधे हुए पूल में जंप कर लेती हूँ और फिर बॉल्स की मतलब व्हाट वी प्लेइंग थ्रो बॉल ना, मैं पूल थ्रो बॉल खेलती हूँ और अपने बॉयफ्रेंड के साथ थोड़ा व्हाटएवर हैव फन अ लिटिल बिट।
मतलब एंजॉय किया ना आपने, बस मेरा ये जानना है।
अरे प्लीज, मैं आपको अगर मैं स्विमसूट पहन रही हूँ तो मैं क्यों एंजॉय करूँ? लोगों को एंजॉय होनी चाहिए ना। हम दोनों भूखे प्यासे थे 3-4 दिन के लिए उसके पहले, तो हमने ज्यादा एंजॉय नहीं किया। और हम रणथंभौर में थे जहाँ गर्मी बहुत थी, लू बहुत था, तो वी वर डाइंग इन द हीट ऑफ हंगर।
मतलब इन्होंने आपकी एंजॉयमेंट के लिए अपनी एंजॉयमेंट त्याग दी।
आपसे और एक सवाल है, आखिरी सवाल। बहुत स्टाइलिश है सोनम कपूर, ऐसा लोग कहते हैं, ऐसा देखा भी जाता है। जी बिल्कुल लगता है, देखा मैंने आपको। तो कुछ स्टाइलिश होने की टिप्स लिए आपने सोनम से?
जी बहुत बार ली है।
क्या सूट बूट पहनने की या बिकनी की?
थोड़ा सा पहनने के लिए मैंने मना कर दिया। नहीं बिकिनी है। कई बार अवार्ड शो से पहले मैं अपनी पिक्चर क्लिक करके 2 ऑप्शन देता हूँ, दिस और दैट, तो फिर ये मुझे अप्रूव करती हैं कि हाँ ये पहन लो। ऐसा होता है कई बार।
सोनम,
वाइफ को प्रॉब्लम नहीं आपको अगर उन्होंने
यार अप्रूवल से मतलब क्या कपड़े पहन? यार शी इज स्टाइल आइकॉन है, कम ऑन।
His wife was also saying, I'm going to get this bag. What do you think, babe? I swear, Tyler said that to me. I was like, damn nice, you should totally get it. I swear on God, जब भी इमरान, मेरा जो बहुत ही करीब दोस्त है, जब भी वो अवंतिका के लिए कोई भी गिफ्ट लाता है, तब भी वो मुझे बैग्स की ऑप्शन भेजता है। मैं एक्चुअली पर्सनल शॉपर हो गई हूँ सारी हीरोज़ की, अपनी हीरोइन, गर्लफ्रेंड या अपनी वाइफ्स के लिए। तो उनका रिलेशनशिप, और आधे तो इंडस्ट्री में मेरे भाई हैं, तो it's like friends or brothers, unfortunately or fortunately, whatever.
सोनम, आपके पापा का रिएक्शन कैसा था जब वो बिकनी वाला देखा? क्या उन्हें पहले से पता था या प्रोमो देख के ही पता?
फर्स्ट पता था, पर मेरे डैड जो हैं वो एक आर्टिस्ट हैं, ही इज वेरी वेरी ओपन माइंडेड, तो एंड ही डजंट थिंक लाइक दैट। तो जब एक्चुअली ही वाज द वन हु एनकरेज्ड मी टू बिकम एन एक्ट्रेस। मेरी मम्मी ने कहा था कि जाके इकोनॉमिक्स पढ़ो अच्छी लड़की की तरह। I was supposed to study economics and political science. I ended up becoming a heroine in a Sanjay Leela Bhansali film. बट हाँ, तो उन्होंने कुछ कहा नहीं, उन्होंने सिर्फ कहा कि यार ओपनिंग मिल जाएगी पिक्चर को. I swear that's what he said.
Okay, talking about fathers, can we?
Ladies and gentlemen, the last question for the evening. The last question for the evening.
ज़्यादा मेहनत नहीं करनी पड़ी honestly, because मैं एक regular normal लड़की हूँ इस फिल्म में. तो that's what I was trying to say actually. मैं खाती पीती लड़की हूँ, normal लड़की हूँ. अगर हम normal लड़कियाँ बीच या स्विमिंग पूल में जाएंगे तो 6-पैक एब्स तो नहीं होने वाले, और लेग्स कटरीना कैफ की तरह तो नहीं लगने वाले, या एब्स दीपिका पादुकोण के नहीं होने वाले. तो अनफॉर्चुनेटली मेरी बॉडी भी ऐसी है नहीं, तो आई सेड आई विल बी अ नॉर्मल गर्ल. तो मैं नॉर्मल लड़की की तरह विद फुल कॉन्फिडेंस, लाइक आई वुड वेयर अ पेयर ऑफ जीन्स और अ ड्रेस, आई वोर दैट स्विम सूट एंड आई वेंट देयर. मैं जितना करती हूँ, मैं ज़्यादा हिंदी में बात कर रही हूँ ना, ओके. आज मैं जितना करती हूँ, मतलब मैं आई हैव अ टेंडेंसी टू पुट ऑन वेट, तो मैं जितना एक्सरसाइज करती हूँ, जितना कम खाती हूँ, वो उतना ही मैंने फिल्म के लिए किया, बिकॉज आई वांट टू प्ले अ नॉर्मल बैंकर, नॉट ग्लैमज़ॉन इन द फिल्म. सो आप जो देखेंगे वो एक नॉर्मल लड़की, हट्टी कट्टी खाती पीती वाली लड़की स्विमसूट में, नॉट अ मूवी स्टार.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We would now have some photo ops.
बेवकूफियाँ की बात की जाए, आयुष्मान यहाँ, अगर बेवकूफियाँ की बात की जाए तो आप दोनों के, हर एक इंसान की जिंदगी में एक ऐसा इंसिडेंट होता.
अब बेवकूफियाँ की बात कर रहे थे, अब तक कौन सी बेवकूफियाँ की आप लोग?
हाँ,
रियल लाइफ में.
हाँ, जिसे आप याद करके बाद में मुस्कुराते हैं कि यार मैंने ये क्या कर दिया.
यार एक्टर बनना ही बहुत बड़ी बेवकूफ़ी होती है.
क्या बात है?
सीरियसली, मतलब समाज के सारे ठेकेदारों को गोली मारकर तुम एक्टर बनते हो. Nobody approves of it. Yeah, it's very difficult in a small city like Chandigarh to, confess that I want to be an actor. Nobody buys it.
I can imagine. मैं एक हीरो की बेटी हूँ, and I still got into. Thanks, Harish. I was still. It was still like I can't believe you're becoming an actress. I was like, but dad's an actor. Why can't I become an actress? तो ये एक prejudice रहता है. तो you need a lot of guts to kind of say that हाँ मैं heroine बनने वाली हूँ, and it's okay if I'm, becoming an actress.
We asked, we're talking about the father line, but one question to Surya was Ayush. Ayush, did you have to really work hard? Did you face any kind of rebellion from your wife's father's side, and to Sonam? Question, if you're, whatever, in future if you end up not, obviously you won't marry an actor, whoever, and that person kind of, your father doesn't approve it, and ultimately maybe, he's kind of against you. What would you do? How do you do?
It's quite a bizarre rule that you fall in love with a guy who's just like your father. Normally girls see these qualities in a guy of being gentle or maybe being caring, just like their father, or being possessive, probably, I don't know. But in my case, the common factor was the music. My father-in-law is a journalist, so I studied journalism, and he sings, I sing. So I think that's the only common factor, and he loves me more than he loves his daughter, I think. Yeah.
अपनी अगली फिल्म में पॉलिटिशियन का रोल करने वाले थे.
अरे वो तो अब तक अभी लिखी भी नहीं है यार फिल्म. वो I'm going to start shooting for that end of this year. वो न्यूज़ आ गई, पता नहीं कैसे, क्योंकि मैंने किताब खरीदी है. तो इट्स बैटल फॉर पिटोरा, स्टोरी इंटरनेट पे है, तो आपको दिखाई देगी, बट इट्स नॉट फाइनल येट. That is too early to talk about right now. We're still in discussions. Let's not talk about it right now. Huh?
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We can.
If about my dad, if my dad doesn't like a person, there must be something seriously wrong with that person, because my dad likes everyone. He's more naive and more. You guys know my dad. He thinks everybody is amazing. Oh, he did that to you, bichara. Something must have happened. I swear.
That is amazing.
Yeah, he is amazing.